Hello everyone, it's been a while since I made a video, but we're back here in Boot Lake. So, they've added a lot to the game recently, so we'll be covering in this video this update that they've made. I've played this a little bit prior to this, but I've been mainly practicing on other tracks for series and stuff. But, let's get started. But this is new here. I've already seen this, but we have Nico here. He did win the Legend Series championship. I don't know if they did all the rounds though. But it is one nice custom bike that he has. I'll admit. Cloud over here, he's my team owner for Flying Yamahas. I know they have new gear. Liam and Toxic got those, but Toxic should be up here for winning a lot of races. Nico doesn't have a custom helmet though. I like how they have customized their stands, which is nice. Yeah, Nico races for Honda Geico. Cloud races for Flying Yamahas. I like the American stuff on it though. I do like that. Cloud does have all these. He's won all these. He has won all these. Just so you guys know. PMX did do Supercross. He did win that. They did motocross the year before I joined, and then they also did motocross 2022 the year before I joined. Right before I did that, which was in the fall. And CBM, this was for that says KX500. That's a tribute to CBM Racing. There's also another tribute up by Whip Summit. I don't know what race Para did to win that. I do like his avatar, but his KX500 is not that. I just feel like it could be just generally better. Anyway, I see they've added some stuff up here. The mini bikes models, which is nice. They still haven't done the second floor. That was a picture they got. Yeah, that was recently because it's the new gear. I think that's probably something Para put in. That's a photo of Cloud. Tron. They got a bootleg vending machine, and then you got a nice view of the track here, but there's no lights in here, which is mid. They also got the store for merch. Most of these, I think these were made by Para. All these were made by Para. I don't know about this one though. And then, was that the Halloween helmet? Do they still have that? I think that was a special. Looks like Cloud added this bike in. They also added in these custom bikes. So this is the Super Mini Pass. I see they have added the new Super Minis. And they're doing a promotion for the MX On race, which is being hosted. MX On so that's France and Erie. So that's mid-February to early March 2024. That's in a couple months. Me and my team will be practicing for this. I believe I'm racing for USA with Toxic. Track release next month. Separate game. And the link's in the Discord. Alright. We'll keep that in mind. I don't know what you'll win for a prize. So the Super Minis are... Okay, so we have the pit bike. Pit bikes. So they are on sale. So I am going to review. So the Super Minis currently we have the CRF 110 motor swap, KX85, KX 112, 110. So I think it's better if we buy the Super Mini Pass. I could buy both, but in this video I'm going to review the Super Minis. So I'm going to buy that. And then we're going to see how it is. And then we're going to... Alright. So I think the ones we got were just the Super Minis. So let's see which ones that is. Motor Swap 110. So we don't have access to that one. And I just got thrown off the map. I think that's a little glitch there. So we don't have access to that. I think we have access to the 85 though. They have sounds for this, But the idle is really loud. It's like ridiculous. Let's see, do they have a rev limiter? It's a really annoying rev limiter. Okay, so they got a little pitter track here, so we're gonna try this. Small ruts, which is sick. Small jumps too. I like this little area here. The little dragon's back. On Cloud is just dead with the pit bike there. I don't know why they've blocked off this pit bike track here. I guess they're making changes. I've seen people trying to hop over the wall in order to get into the areas. Like, they have the new... I think they have that with the whatchamacallit, some other tracks as well. Like some new tracks that they're working on. I don't know when they'll be finished though. So we're just gonna rip on a couple of tracks. Okay, the first person really isn't good because I'm in C, so they do have to work on that. If they could just move the drive seat up, because I've worked on games, Roblox motocross games before. I know how to do this, but I guess they didn't want to take their time to do it just yet. I think they'll add it in the next update though, if they watch my video, but... Bro, wait, I can literally just go 6th gear pinned. Is there 7th gear? Nah, there isn't. This is kind of just like being 2nd gear pinned on a 450. I want to see if I could send that triple. Let's go send that triple. I know this is possible. This is possible. There's no way that it isn't. Oh, we almost cleared it. Yes, we did it. We sent that. Ski jump is such a fun track, but I feel like they've definitely nerfed it in the past update to it. It doesn't have the same feel it had before. Even if they just updated the ruts, that would have been fine. They've also added speed bumps, so you can't like bike life, which sucks for bike lifers, but I don't really do wheelies that much on the road. I don't really care about it. I just do them if I'm on my way to tracks. I really don't like the new roads they add. I don't care about the speed bumps, but the road just looks bad. Just gonna be honest. They've also made it much harder to find dugout. I don't know if they have the same jump up in there, but anyway, let's go send it on the track. This pit bike, or I mean this 85, I'm sorry, but like this 85 really can't clear anything on a big track. I don't mind because that's probably how an 85 would be. I think what they should do is have it, you know, be able to glide through the air more, because that would make sense. It still has the same air resistance as a 450, so a 450 would weigh more, so it would obviously have more drag, right? So I think that what they should do for the 85 and the other super minis is make it able to glide through the air easier. Make it have better first person for sakes, dude. My head keeps clipping through this. They also have that little jump there, and they have the little section that's put down a bit. It just feels like I accelerate way too quickly. So I could just like I could just be wide open, pretty much. I also know they did make some other 4-stroke sounds. I want to see if I can do an oppo on a pit bike. There's no way I'm going to be able to do an oppo because I cannot get any airtime. But the front end will come up easier and I should be able to do whips easier. So let's see if I can do an oppo. No, not really. I just can't get enough airtime. So let's see. What else can I access? Can I access the pit bike? No. Can I access the 112? Oh yeah, I can. So I'm guessing the 112 has more power. Oh yeah, way more power, way more power. Well, maybe I was wrong with the way more power, but it still has it definitely feels like it has more power. So let's see. Well, all the gears literally top out at the same speed. They messed up the gearing so much. All the gearings on this they pretty much all go this nearly the same. There's not much difference. And there definitely feels like there's a difference in power, but I don't. With the jumps, I guess it glides through the jumps a little better. But for the most part, not really. It's not really that fun, but for the price it's at right now, it's worth it. So I'm just gonna rip on a. I'm gonna rip on a Yamaha. So I'm gonna try to see if I can pull off some whips. I'm on keyboard, so I won't be as good. Oh, okay. One thing everybody hates now about this about dugout is the bumps before the jump. Now, the bumps before the jump, they're manageable, but a lot of people complain about it. It's just something that you guys will most definitely get used to after playing the game. But for the most part, tracks get rough and worn out, so yeah, doing oppos is definitely difficult. So I guess we'll just rip on the track for now. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. They have Cave Supercross now, so I gotta go check that out in a minute. Anyway, after I get one little lap in, we're gonna go check out Cave Supercross. I also heard they did a little bit with performance, but I don't really know what much they did. It still feels, I think they made it a little bit better, but it still feels, kind of crappy. I think they did stuff with the lighting, so I don't notice much with the lighting other than I think they put in a new skybox, so it definitely looks more realistic. I could definitely say that. But performance-wise, I think it's because I've freed up some stuff on my PC, so that's why it's running a bit better, but I think overall the quality or the performance is just the same. Regardless, they've definitely in recent days they've been doing a lot to the game. I don't approve of everything they've done so far, but they've done at least they're getting back into dev making because they have not put out an update for months. A lot of people think they've been working real hard. I don't think so. I think they've just been slacking off for a minute. But that could be because they're adding new people to the dev team to do their work. So, I don't know. But let's go check out Cave Supercross. They're also adding some new tracks out in the back. So, hold on. Oh, jeez, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? I was looking at something for a second. Is apparently second gear, you can grease everything. So we're gonna try that. Second gear. Second gear's getting old. Yeah, this was definitely a good idea by the dev team, or by Nico, for a cave supercross, so I have to give that to him. Jeez, it's just kind of difficult to hit. You just can't get a good hit on the berm. It's not impossible, but it's not easy by any means. Jeez, I'm lagging.